All right, I want to do a video, and I just happened to see it pop up on my YouTube, where there's a video about Afro-Latinas. Well, one was Dominican, one was Cuban, Puerto Rican. She's become Cuban Rican. Was on Charlamagne, the So-Called God, and Andrew Schwartz, his name's the Breakfast Club, and this is the reason why that I got upset. No, I can't tell someone what how to identify, but I disagree with the lady Afro-Latino saying that calling yourself Latino is anti-blackness. No, it's not, because Latino, when it comes to American Latino, talking about here in Americas, I ain't talking about in Europe, it represents everything, Latin Africans. That's why I say the Afro-Latinos are Afro-Mestizos. One thing Andrew Schwartz don't understand, there is a movement that says that we're not native, we're not Mexican, or we're Mexican. No, there's a movement called not Hispanic, not Latino, and we're Native American movement, where Afro-Mestizos or Mestizos who look more native, who are either Mexican, Central American, are now saying they don't like the word Latino or Hispanic is causation. So yes, besides the Afro-Latino movement coming in who wants to get rid of Latino and Hispanic category, you have the native people who claim to be Native American, which is they don't have pure Native American blood, just like me. When I look in the mirror, I know I look more black, but I don't look pure black, and let me explain why. Pure black, when I look at pure black, I'm thinking of Lapita Nyong'o, Akon, you know what I'm saying? Akeem Olajuwon, because they from Africa, they dark brown. I'm caramel, not dark brown. You know what I'm saying? Complexion. And people are ignorant in this society. I have to mention my complexion a lot to show that what I identify myself as a multiracial person. Even if I were dark brown skin, I still would identify because that's part of my DNA. I don't have pure African DNA, and I'm not going to proclaim to have pure African DNA just to make someone else happy, which is no different than me if I look white, passing for white. You know what I'm saying? So, it's no different. So don't try to tell me, well, we got No. It's still no different, because at the end of the day, your DNA is not 100% whatever, okay? So, I wish people would, but this was an interesting conversation. I want to say that I disagree with Charlamagne when he said about the darks, there's no such thing as light skin privilege, and he mentioned Kelly Rowland. Okay, first of all, Kelly Rowland is not a dark-skinned woman. She is a brown milk chocolate sister. When we think of dark skin, I don't know what's up in that northern part. Even though I want to live up north, I'm still not changing my mentality. When we think of dark skin back in the day, we're talking about dark chocolate, almost dark brown to the color, almost the color of black. And they say in Spanish, negro como carbon. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we think of. Someone like Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Someone like Cissy Tyson, someone like India R. Reid. That's dark skin, okay? And Charlamagne's not dark skinned. He's a caramel skin color brother. He looked darker a couple of years before he had that what do you call it? Skin what do you call that thing? Oh, I can't think of it. The skin peel, because he had uneven skin tone. He had hyperpigmentation. He didn't bleach himself. That's his natural complexion. It's just over the years, sometimes you get darker as you get older. If you saw my baby picture, or you see I was way lighter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you stay in the sun without putting sunscreen on, you definitely would get darker. Okay, so that's why he had a skin peel, cosmetic skin peel to even his skin out, so he can show his natural skin tone, so he will not look darker in one area and one lighter in one area. And trust me, we all have those doggone problems, trust me, okay? But if you don't put sunscreen on, sunblock on, they would not have that problem, okay? So, and I ain't trying to look all different shades of the rainbow, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I do put sunscreen on, okay? Even my mom, and she's African, with 19 with some, and she looked lighter, looked darker, but when she was coming up, and her nose is different, because not in Somalia, it's typical to see Africans with those features because they mix with Arabian background. Many of them Muslims, a lot of Arabs mix with the black people there, just like they did in northern Sudan. So that's why you normally see the other people say, well, you got people with my complex. No. The so-called sub-Saharan African folks that came on the ship was dark brown chocolate. Let's tell it like it is, okay? Many of them were pure black. There may be a few that were mixed with Arab, but 9 out of 10 they were pure black. They call them black. When you look at my color and the color black, they don't match, okay? Hello, thank you. If I was dark brown, I'm not making fun of people. Even 9 out of 10 be closer to this doggone sheet. Okay, so I get tired of people playing stupid games. So, Kelly Rowland, when you mention that, they automatically show you talking about color privilege right there because her being milk chocolate complexion and you want to call her dark, that's the same thing. Oh, that's how dark as I'm going to go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're not going to go, you ain't going to talk about something like India Ari or something like Lauryn Hill or, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to talk about Gabrielle Union and Kelly Rowland. They're not dark skinned. Sean Obama's not dark skin either. She's a milk chocolate complected, brown skin, solid brown skin. Okay, so and here we go. We enforce the light skin privilege this way because you're talking about since they have a lot of skin tone compared to a dark brown complexion. That's the only way you can go. You're not gonna talk about the true dark skin like Lupita Nyong'o. You know, she's pure African. You know, she's Afro-Mexican, Afro-Latina because she was born in Mexico, but her family's are from Kenya. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna talk about that. But you gonna talk about something, you know what I'm saying? So I caught as Charlie got on, and then two, you talking about you probably being black, but you using a derogatory term to describe yourself. I'm not white people. I'm glad I'm the only nigga in there. Why do you have to coon like that? Please, I'm sorry. I get tired. Can we stop putting these brothers on television who call themselves niggas? Come serious, because I have to tell non-black people or so-called non-black, we come to Latinos because they partially negro, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't use the word negro in Spain. We all just being funny. Partially African DNA, even though they want to admit to it, but when somebody even try like George Zimmerman or something, they want to mention their African DNA, okay? I have to tell these folks, I don't call myself a nigga. Because your brother, the brother down the street, that your friend who's cooning and being your friend, you know what I'm saying, and then you go back and talk bad behind his back for being your nigga friend, call himself a nigga, does not represent me. We're two different individuals. Our mindsets are different. I don't want to be like that. I'm not trying to be the next Stephen Fletcher, okay, 2000s, okay? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I understand what you're saying, because you know what I'm saying, and I understand where it's very true, and I'm glad that the Afro-Latinas said. Now, I admit, she is mixed with white, okay? Spanger. Look at her eyes. Her eyes are, you know, she's lighter than me. She has loose curly hair. Her eyes are green. That's not a pure African look. Even my camera complexion is not a pure African. So like Akon, yes. But when she around white people, they don't look at her as white. And I'm not applying a one-drop rule, don't get wrong. What I'm saying, someone like myself, I recognize that. When I'm around white people who don't respect me as a multiracial person, I don't want to be around them. I know what they're trying to imply. I know what their mindset is. I know that they're intellect. I know they're racist behind closed doors. They try to act like they're not. Because the whole one-drop rule was to be racist towards anybody with African DNA in them. It was to cause the rest of they had interracial rapes. So all them babies that came out will be classified as black and have no privilege at all. Even if they didn't look white. You know what I'm saying? So, I know nothing positive about the one-drop rule. And I never refer to, that's why I say African descendant people. I do not say black people. I try not to say that. If I do, it comes out sometimes, you know, being brainwashed in America. But I prefer to refer my people as mixed race African American descendant people. They're not pure black. And I wish they would wake up and stop trying to let white people tell them how to identify. Because white folks, I mean, not every white person, but for example, on my Instagram, when I mentioned the Royal Green for St. Patrick's Day, I finally have Irish in me. But I've been celebrating my St. Patrick's Day since I was a child. And I mentioned my first grandma was a white woman who had a mixed race child, okay? After slavery, not before. She was Edna Bug Collins. Collins was her first married name, okay? Then she married McGibbons or whatever to the white man later on after she left my fourth great grandfather. Now they said divorced, but I'm assuming something happened because he was 19 passing for white, being Creole. Because they said her son was Creole, and then finally she had a French in her. It probably been on her dad's side. He passed for white and found out that he wasn't all that. Something happened to him out of Texas. He was after slavery before they had Jim Crow. Okay, when they got married. So then finally she has English, which I mentioned in my video, but she also has Irish. Her sixth grandmother on that family tree was a McCombs. McCombs is an Irish name. So she married in an English American family, white American Anglo family. Okay, so so I would put it in there, and there's a lot of white people, even from the South, because they follow me on Instagram, and it was people of color as well, people mixed race, black identified, whatever, who liked my picture. They also liked my picture, and I had white folks, Irish people some Irish, some I even like this. So not everybody that's white believes in one drop rule. I have met white people, and I put my hand on the Bible, who acknowledged my multiracial background and even admitted that I was, mixed with them. Okay, that's the white people I want to hang with. When the ones who don't, get out my face. You know what I'm saying? They say in Spanish, "What did I keep?" You know what I'm saying? I don't fool with you because I know that you talking about I have, and they don't know I don't have DNA crisis. That's in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? If I claim to be pure white, yes, I have DNA crisis. I claim to be pure black, of course, because I'm not pure black. Pure native. But if I claim all those roots together, which is the reason why I'm here today, and my parents here, they're not pure black either, and grandparents, nobody, any mixed DNA up here, anything, okay? We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't, the mixing wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I would not be talking to y'all on this phone, trying to record a video if it didn't happen. So why would I have to deny all that just to make someone happy who's trying to oppress me? Hello. So that's the reason why. So shout out to God, so-called God, because I don't call no man, white, black, whatever, God. If you're not Jesus, you're not God. So point is, but that's the reason why that I say that is that that in Charlamagne, he not even dark skin, waffle color niggas. I hate to call folks niggas. Well, okay, so that's the only light skin. Back when I was coming up, brother, you and I would be considered light skin, because back in the 80s, because we were not dark chocolate. We got the light skin. I got the light skin privilege from my family years. I was told, I'll go ahead and admit it, told not to be in the sun a long time. And if I did, you turn in black. I got told that too as a child. I got to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like to the 90s, they kind of changed a little bit. But yes, we was put on, if you was caramel, even milk chocolate, all the way to waffle color to high yellow pale, you was a prize in the community. You was a good looking brother that sisters wanted. Okay, let's get you, because we start talking about, we go after light skinned chicks of any shade, whether it be caramel or to all the way to Mariah Carey color. But yeah, the sisters who do the doggone same thing. Let's get that straight, okay? If your hair, this is a perm. If you know that, we'll go ahead and admit this. If this was naturally straight, do you know doggone well that these sisters be all up in my head? Let's be real. I won't lie about that, okay? But it'll be the dark one to the high yellow one, okay? It don't matter, okay? You know what I'm saying? So you can't, it goes both ways. Why you think that Jerry Mink's picture, all them women, majority of sisters signed that, what's it called, a petition to get that dude that's a thug. He a thug. He a criminal. I don't think he should be out of prison. No. Lock his ass up. And I'm not hating. Like if a caramel skin brother, a dark chocolate brother was doing the same, lock his ass up. He gonna be a debt to society. No Black Lives Matter on that part. Okay, I know Jerry Mix, we all mixed. You know what I'm saying? But no, not on that part either. Lock his ass up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the cousin here. He or 19 gonna do the same doggone crime that y'all put on modeling contract, but I don't get one. I look good. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of them sisters, he look good, just craving over his doggone exotic features and stuff. Let's be real with that. So, but that's the reason why. So now you talk about Kelly Rowland. Dude, Kelly Rowland is not dark skinned. She was maybe the darkest one in Destiny's Child, but she not dark skinned. The only one who was the darkest one on Destiny's Child was Latavia, and she don't look the way she looked today. Let's be real, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I had a friend who's dark skinned, and he even said, why are these folks who call themselves dark skinned who were camel back in the 90s? And I told him straight out, I said, but yeah, because if it's the dudes, I don't know about the females, but the dudes, they trying to get thuggish, so they apply dark skin with thugs. Why you think that Tupac and Biggie was the biggest rappers in the 90s? Okay, so, and I noticed personally because I knew a dude that's Mache who have Asian eyes, who's part Korean and part black. Everybody thought he was part Mexican. They went with the Job Corps with me. He went to the military. He was a thug too, but he changed life. Went to the military, went to the army, and he was trying to apply that he was dark skinned. And I looked at him and said, "Dude, we both can, man. We're not dark skinned." Yeah, well, that means black. That we not talking about that. No, I said, no. I'm older than you, dude. You born in 88. I'm born in 79. I'm gonna tell his age. You don't know what you're talking about. You're not dark skinned. You're a lighter complected. You know what I'm saying? You're not too light, but you know what I'm talking about. You don't, you know what I'm saying? So, when he went to the military and came visit the Job Corps in 2006, I swear he ain't put. I said, "Dude, you ain't put on sunscreen on." We're not friends because we hate each other. Okay, now you know what I mean. Hated. We didn't like each other. But he came there, and there was a girl who considered herself black who was mixed with Puerto Rican. She was bad too, light skinned chick. Yeah. So anyway, she was bad. I think she got kicked out. I been telling her the white girl was smoking weed. But anyway, going back to this, sir. So she said, "Dang, you looking at the picture?" She said, "Oh, I know you were light skinned." Cause this dude, he did get darker because he was out in training and he got real dark. Okay, and I'm like, "So dude, I'm letting you know. See, I told you wouldn't no dark skinned brother." And even the Hispanic guy, Latino guy who was a recruiter who admit to being Afro-Mestizo, Mexican American, who, if you see him, he real light complected, thin lips all, but he told me in the car himself, this recruiter told me himself that he got African slave ancestry in his Mexican American family. Okay, Mexican family, should I say. So I said, I'm glad you come out the closet and let you know that you got some DNA. Because a lot of them Mexicans don't want to admit that, right? So he told me, he said, he had to be proud of who he is. You know, you black and Korean. You're not 100% black. Because he had to tell him, he was telling the brother that. And I told him the same thing. I said, the dude say he dark skin. He not dark. You know? But the reason why he was saying that, because one thing he was bragging about his so-called good hair. You know what I'm talking about? Because he had that straight hair. Sister was like that, so you had to be thuggish. Because I'm serious, a lot of these dudes were called. You had dudes that was a high yellow brother, lighter than me, with a olive skin tan, older than me, called himself dark skin. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Dude, someone like Wesley Snipes and Michael Jordan is dark skin. Can we keep it like it is? I'm not in that movement, so don't drip me in that movement, okay? I respect that. That's true black complexion. I'm sorry. That's true dark skin. That's what the slaves came out. My shade all the way to that high yellow brother who claimed to be dark skin ain't no true black complexion. I don't care what many Africans you saw that come out with that shade. After mixing their happily on in centuries with Arabs and white folks coming in there and Asian people too. Let's be honest with you, okay? That's why okay? So, everybody's trying to be pure black when we not pure black. Can we be truly who we are, mixed race people, and to the Afro-Latina woman? Baby, when you say you're not black, okay, I'm confused right there because, I get it, because I prefer African-American over black anything because I'm serious, going into a white, but I'm just going to be dedicated, they became Hispanic, had to fight white dudes, refer to me as black, because the only time I prefer as being black, chalk, or whatever was from white racist people and pocho-minded Latinos who try to kiss their asses, who got screwed at the end when white folks left the town. Hello, let's say it like it is, okay? That's the only time. For people African-American, whether they light skin, dark skin, I was just like we were put on a pedestal. I'm just saying it like it is. Because we come different shades. You didn't look like, and and like I said, in my community, the lightest one who looked like a white person, my homeboy I know, was made fun of because everybody wanted to be in the same status with him. You know what I'm saying? They said, well, how the world, you know what I'm saying, you get more privilege than we do. You know what I'm saying? White folks, you don't have to, if you didn't tell nobody you was black, if you're part black, you got what you wanted. But the darkest one, nobody wanted to be the dark-skinned brother in the neighborhood, and he got picked. It was a bully. I'm sorry, he was a bully. He was the toughest one in the neighborhood. Okay? No one couldn't fight him. You know what I'm saying? Dark, light, whatever. And everybody, because dark skinned people was trying to go after this dude, beat this dude up, and everything that came out then now was black this, black that, black this, that, black tar this. Even my dark skinned friend was saying this to, oh, that black, because the dude's dark skinned dude was darker than him. Oh, that's okay. So King is saying, but the light high y'all dude that was in our neighborhood, he was all called white, but he did look, well, he looked hurt. He was Mr. Creole. Look, you know what I'm saying? So y'all get the point. We looked at him like, dude, you shouldn't get upset because, hey, you get more privilege. This is the 80s now. You get more privilege than we do. We had to, we get, slapped because we don't look like you. You know what I'm saying? And then one dude like a Mexican, he was Creole. Everybody like, dude, you know what I'm saying? So, sister was after that dude. I mean, and I'm sorry, on his Facebook, tell his business, because even him and I Facebook friends. This Creole brother, one like a Mexican, got all type of babies of different shades. Yes. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the same mama, but I would be saying, I'm serious because I'm sorry. Hello, I tell it like it is. Y'all can't talk about brothers. Hello, come on, tell it like it is, okay? Shoes. Elder Borges, oh yeah. All of my sisters was after my Elder Borges, okay? And Prince, okay? Let's do it like this, okay? So, but go back to the Afro-Latina woman. You say, I understand, but, and she right, hold on. And she was right about the situation that there's a light skin privilege. Because I'm camera skin, I'm not that light, okay? But that is true that, and a dark skinned classmate of mine who was inquiring with me. And, somebody was comparing me to him or something. And he said, dude, that dude is not dark skin. It'll take him a while to get my color. Talking about me. He said he don't have to worry about white folks pinching their purses in downtown like, I have to. And I noticed that it's very true. Now, don't get me wrong. I have seen white people stick up their nose. And one thing about me, I learned how to go back and do the same thing they do to me. I turn around, look at that. Yeah, I give them the same look. See, it's one thing I learned, and by me knowing my mixed heritage, that also internalized me not to think like that. Because some people who identify as black, they get intimidated by white folks looking up at them. If they gave me that look, I give them that look too. You know what I'm saying? I reverse it back. Okay? There's times, yes, besides anybody who come near me and I have my bag to the side, I'm going to move my bag. I don't care because I don't know who you are. I did it to a brother, a Hispanic person, I did it to a white person one time. When I move my bag, he's looking at me like, and I'm like, ain't because you're white, I don't know what you're going to do to my bag. You might try to take it. I ain't got any expense in there, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all got to do the same thing. Don't sit here when they look at you and give you that look, you give them that look back. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have that mentality. I don't have that, oh, look at me, I get bothered. Lock the doors. Yeah, lock the doors. Keep on locking the doors. When I see you come by my car, when I give me a car, I'm going to lock the door and close the window and drive out too. You got to do the same doggone thing. That's how I do it. Okay? I don't let these white folks, intimidate me like that. I have to remind myself I got the same doggone similar, not the 100%. Partially their DNA in me. So I don't let them, they stupid racist antics antagonize me. Like I did a video about someone who made fun of me and called me all type of this about the video I did about the dreadlock. Y'all saw all the cuss words I said and all that derogatory things I said. Yeah, I did. Because I believe in getting back. Okay? All right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and let these folks intimidate me. You know what I'm saying? And but one thing, I'm very sneaky. If you do something to me, I might don't let me catch you when you're in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? You do something to me, I might do something to you when you think everything's all right. I ain't gonna tell you my secret, but doesn't let you know that I don't let these folks do that. So and Charmaine, you're not dark skin. You're a camera skin brother. You have a lot of shade. Can you? When I look at you, I'm laughing at you. There's nobody in that doggone room with dark skin. You didn't get no Western Snipe dude. You didn't get no Lupita Nyong'o. You didn't get no someone like what's her name? Viola Davis on there. You had a bunch, and you trying to put Kelly Rowland because of the only darkest one you get to, but she not dark skinned. She can milk chocolate. That lets you know that's a privilege right there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all bring up category. Y'all not bringing on Lauren Hill or Viola Davis. You're not bringing on India R. Reed. You're not bringing those are true dark-skinned sisters. Okay? If Kelly Rose trying to play Nina Simone, they have to put a darker makeup on her too. Okay? Because she not dark-skinned. You know, the only one, like I said, on Destiny Child was dark-skinned was Latavia. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, okay? So, you know, she a brown-skinned sister, and I wish I would stop referring people who just because they have some melanin in their skin and dark skin. In Latino culture, it happens because they look at white blood DNA is like the reverse drop, the one drop rule. You're white. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not close to it, yeah. But when we say one drop of black blood, I don't believe in one drop rule, but that's how we got the light skin, dark skin thing. And we look at someone that's dark chocolate, that's true. I mean, we think that we know that they look like a true black person. You know, if they're from here, they're not pure black. You know what I'm saying? They're mixed. But that's what we look at. But anything lighter than that, we know that's an admixture. Okay, that's why we say thank you. So I'm not trying to put that extreme